Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Just a quick reminder to all my viewers, if you guys have not joined the Telegram group chat guys, what are you waiting for? It's free to join. Link in the description box below. We talk about cryptocurrencies, the latest news and trends revolving around the space, and just have a great time at the end of the day. So come join the group and let's build this community together. Now let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we're currently sitting at $1.68 trillion. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 39.8%. Looking at the overall markets, guys, we're still seeing a lot of red across the board as Bitcoin is still in the shaky end of the spectrum, but we will get into Bitcoin charts later on to see what's exactly going on and where we could be headed in the immediate short term. But today, guys, I want to focus more on VeChain. Alright, my VeChain family, if we're looking at VeChain's price right now, we're currently trading at 13 cents. It's up 2.7% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also up 3.4% in BTC comparative in just the last 24 hours. VeChain's current rank on CoinMarketCap and on CoinGecko is at that top 20th spot. Market cap right now is $8.47 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at $1.17 billion. Zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys. Still in the last year, we're still up 1,837%. Let's not forget that. And even in the last 7 days, we're starting to go back into the green. Obviously, in the last 30 days, we're down 40.6%. But again, guys, this should not be coming as a surprise to any of us because we know what has been going in the markets over the last 3 weeks. And it's just not VeChain that is down significantly. It's the entire market that's down. But I believe as Bitcoin consolidates and head towards its all-time highs or newer highs, we will see altcoin recovery happen, and we're already starting to see that happen as of now. But now let's deep dive into the charts and see what's exactly going on and where we could be going in the immediate short term. So right now, if you guys can see right off the bat, if I'm looking at VeChain's charts, you guys can see we're sitting literally right below this level of support at that 13 cents mark, as you guys can see. And you guys can see how crucial this level of support really is for VeChain. And right now it is going to be playing as a level of resistance, but I believe we will easily be able to pass above it and head towards this next level of resistance, which is at that 15.573 cents. As you guys can see, we almost touched that just the other 2 days ago. We almost touched it, but the news did not play in our favor when Elon Musk came out and made that tweet. That did not play in our favor, which did take VeChain towards the downside. This upwards trend is still in play, guys. You guys can see we're still in an upwards trend from this market crash that we did see, and that is a very, very bullish indicator, guys, because when we did see that the first ever Elon tweet that came out where he said, guys, Tesla will no longer be accepting Bitcoin as a payment method. This is where we did see this crash towards the downside. Obviously the China FUD came along in here as well. But then, guys, you guys can see since the bottom over here, we have been making higher lows. We're having making higher lows for VeChain, and that's a very, very bullish indicator that there is a reversal happening in play. So in order for us to invalidate this upwards trend is if VeChain breaks below this level at that 9 cents, then it could be invalidated this upwards trend. But as of now, we are holding very, very strong. But people need to realize this. I have been seeing a lot of comments coming in, especially from the newcomers coming into the space that do not really understand the markets that well as of now, which everyone, it takes time to learn. I'm not blaming anyone, but you guys need to realize this is cryptocurrencies, guys. These kind of pullbacks, consolidations always happen in the markets, and we have to look at the micro, from the micro perspective. And as of now, guys, you guys can see we're already starting to form a bullish reversal towards the upside as VeChain is creating higher lows, which is a very bullish indicator that there's a reversal in play, and we're starting to see that. But this does not mean that reversal is going to happen right off the bat. We always have to keep in mind that Bitcoin is the king of the market. As much as we all hate it, it is the king of the markets. And a altcoin can be seeing a massive upwards trend, but Bitcoin can come and end the party right off the bat. That's how important Bitcoin price matters to the entire market. That's how much altcoins are correlated with Bitcoin. There are certain altcoins, don't get me wrong, that are not as much correlated with Bitcoin, but majority of the altcoins are correlated, so we have to keep that in mind, guys. Let's look at Bitcoin charts and see what Bitcoin's doing, and then we will come and make a conclusion as to what Vechain is going to do in the immediate short term. Right now, I'm liking personally what Vechain is doing, and have no complaints whatsoever with this chart. Now let's look at Bitcoin chart. As you guys can see, Bitcoin is still below this level of support at that $36,100 mark that I said we need to stay above. Right now we are below it, but maybe we might close above it before the day ends. But as you guys can see, we're still within this range, this triangle range. You guys can see we're still trading within it. And as you guys can see, another thing is playing out. So whatever Bitcoin is doing, majority of the altcoin charts are starting to look like that as well, in my opinion, which I am finding very interesting. As you guys can see, this was that Elon dump that we did see, the initial one 2-3 weeks ago, and but Bitcoin has been creating higher lows as well. And bears are having a very, very hard time to push Bitcoin's price towards the downside. And that is a bullish indicator. That means they are running out of fuel. But this does not mean it's over. This does not mean it's over. We still need to break above this level of support at that. I'm sorry, this level at the $41,000 roughly. Yeah, 40,000. I'm sorry. We need to get above that, and then I will be confident that yes, we are headed towards the upside. We need to, most importantly, touch this level, $46,600 level. If Bitcoin is able to reach this level, guys, I am going to be convinced the bottom is in and we are headed towards the upside. Bearish scenario is still the same. We cannot break below this level, $33,200 level. We cannot break below it. If we break below this, guys, a very, very strong chance for Bitcoin to fall below to $25,000. And you guys already know what is going to happen if that were to come into play. We look at all the scenarios, guys. I am not coming here and telling you guys VeChain and Bitcoin have bottomed and we are headed towards the upside. Sure, the bullish charts are looking very bullish as of now, but this does not mean that there is no chance for Bitcoin to fall towards the downside, because you guys know markets are manipulated. We could see bears try to push the markets toward the downwards trend and possibly below 33K. If that happens, that would be really, really bearish for the markets, and we could possibly see VeChain go toward this downside, even below this level of support at this 9 cents. We could even possibly get back into this price level range, and that is a possibility if Bitcoin were to fall 25K, guys. But let's hope that does not happen. Let's hope we do go towards the upside and break above $40,000 and $41,000 specifically, and in that case, I believe we will break above 15.5 cents for VeChain and get back into this 0.50 Fibonacci retracement level very, very fast. But as of now, this is still my price target for VeChain for the immediate short term, and we will see what happens. But you guys know VeChain is here to stay long term. I always tell you guys that, especially if you're coming new into the markets, guys. VeChain, has a working product in place. That is the most bullish thing on its own. They have a real working product and they are solving a real world they are solving a real world problem, and they have a use case. It has a use case. VeChain has a use case, which is the most bullish thing, and that's what we're seeing. Some of the biggest organizations, let me share this with you guys. It's been a while since I've shared this with you guys. Some of these biggest organizations around the world are using VeChain Tor blockchain. DHL is one of them, BMW, AWS, Walmart China, H&M, PwC, list goes on, and you guys can see where VeChain is really headed. And if they continue doing what they're doing right now, guys, and how much power they really do hold in that China industry, if they continue to expand even in China, guys, sky's the limit for VeChain. And long term, I have mentioned sky's the limit. This bull cycle, yes, I could personally see Vechain go easily to $1, but again, guys, that could be invalidated if Bitcoin does have a crash. We always have to keep that in mind. But I still think the bull run is not over, and I could possibly see Vechain easily go to that $1 mark if we were to see the type of magnitude of a bull run we did see back in 2017. I could definitely see that happen for us then. But only time is going to tell, and this is just my own personal opinion. I'm a huge believer on Beach, and I think it's here to stay long term. 95% of the coins will not survive after this bull cycle, but VeChain, Cardano, Polkadot, Solana, these good projects with real use case are here to stay, and they will only get bigger over time if they continue to keep delivering and expanding, because the barrier of entries is very, very high. It's you can get in easily, so they need to keep up with their keep up with the pace, with the latest tech, always keeping up to date, and just expanding their business over and over, and that's exactly what they're doing. And I do definitely see a very bright future for VeChain. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys think and where you guys could think Vechain go at the end of this month. I would love to know your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. This does help my channel a lot to get my videos to a wider audience, and I really, really appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love you guys for always, always showing so much support. Like, it means the world to me from the bottom of my heart. Thank you once again. I love you all. And with that being said, guys, never forget, health, family, and safety is the most important thing, guys. Never forget that. That comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. And go enjoy the days, guys. Summer is here. Go enjoy, have some fun. Put your phone away. Stop looking at the charts 24/7. Go look, go look outside. Just have a fun time with family and friends, because that is more important. Crypto is going nowhere, guys. But with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.